Sorry, it was really loud. We're in a public space. But hello, welcome to our video. Hope you can hear us. And it is nighttime and it's a little chilly, but we're still going to do it. All right, so happy Tuesday.
All right, in Overture from Swann's Way, Proust explores the mind and its limitations through Marcel's experiences with sleep, time, and memory. As we read more into this portion of the novel, our ability to accurately perceive the world becomes questionable, as there are various examples that Proust contributes in the text that suggest that human mind is considerably weak and easily exploitable.
The negative correlation between memory and the progression of time, for instance, shows that the mind is fundamentally weak to the duration of time, especially since our memories tend to become more and more murky and uncertain as time goes on. We can see this inability to recall specific details of memory on page 44, when the speaker notes that it is a waste of effort for us to try to summon it. All the exertions of our intelligence are useless. Marcel essentially renders us powerless when faced with recollection of past events in saying this. However, he is finally able to recall a memory in Cambrai when he eats a madeleine dipped in tea on page 47. He says, "And suddenly the memory appeared. That taste was the case of the little piece of madeleine, which on Sunday mornings at Cambrai, because that day did not go out before it was time for Mass, when I went to say good morning to her in my bedroom, my Aunt Leonie would give me after dipping it in her infusion of tea or lime blossom." Marcel associates memories only when his other senses are involved, and in this case, specifically taste. Why does the madeleine dipped in tea evoke this specific memory of Cambrai, and in general, do you agree that it is necessary for a combination of our senses to be involved to produce an accurate memory?
Proust further suggests the weakness of the mind by opening up the overture with an undermining of Marcel's perceptions of reality, by characterizing the mind as a passive entity. For instance, on page 3, Marcel discloses that it was not until the subject of the book detached itself from him, when he was finally free to apply himself to it or not. This serves as a catalyst for him, snapping him out of his haze, to then quickly recover his sight and realize that he is just sitting in the darkness for all this time. As can be seen, it is not until something real and tangible is undergoing an action, like a book falling, when Marcel finally realizes that, oh, my candlestick did actually blow out, or I guess I really did fall asleep. Through this, Proust shows the mind's weakness to perceive the world by emphasizing the mind's reactive and passive role to the external world. Through Marcel's interaction with his surroundings, amidst his sleepy haze, Proust shows us how easy it potentially is to forget, construe, or manipulate our perceptions of reality, as the mind is portrayed as a passive and reactive entity, absorbing and interpreting whatever it is being granted. Even though this suggests that Proust is critiquing the mind for its various limitations and inabilities, are there moments in the text where he instead embraces the mind's capabilities? And with all things considered, is he leading to one attitude more than the other?
In addition, Marcel's relationship with his parents is intriguing and slightly abnormal, especially in relation to his borderline obsession with his mother. I think we all know what I'm talking about here. Little bedtime routine. He describes his mother during dinner on page 27, saying, "I did not take my eyes off my mother. I know that when we were at the table, they would not let me stay during the entire dinner, and that in order to annoy my father, Mama would not let me kiss her several times in front of the guests as though we were in my room." He goes on in the same passage to describe the kiss in great detail. What do you think is the significance of the kiss from his mother during their bedtime routine, specifically in relation to how Marcel perceives his past and or memories later on? In addition, how does Marcel's father factor into this equation, especially in terms of masculine influence? So, those are our questions for you, and we hope you are enjoying the book. All right.